Here we are at the Buford Highway Farmers Market. First stop on our safari. Meeting people, everybody looking good. Alrighty then.
1, 2, 3, everything love my Asian mama.
We're here in City Tower now, which is the main area where Buddhists buy their idols here in the International Village. You'll see, depending on what they're looking for, you've got all these kind of items, which is for money. You notice the type of syncretism, or Ganesha, who is Hindu, is still here because this is a business and they want to get money for this stuff. You'll see offerings to Buddha. A lot of times it's food type of stuff. They may have some candies and things. I don't know why they always got to have cognac for Buddha. And a lot of times, this is the bottoms, another type of Buddha right there. That's Wu, that's for prosperity, Wu, Lu, and Shu. All of this is just another example of works religions. All these items are for ancestor veneration. They're all made of paper, and then you would burn these, and then you would give that to your ancestors. You can see here like an iPhone, and watches and stuff like that, and jewelry. And as grandmother would get that, but she would help you be lucky. These religions, it's all about getting good luck and getting away from bad luck. And so whether the mirror is convex or concave, you will either scare the bad spirits or you will attract the happy ones. You'll see lots and lots of different kinds of incense. The main difference between that and in Buddhism is that in Buddhism you burn different kinds of incense because that's going to give you a particular kind of luck.
Here's the eyes, guys. Yeah, hey guys, can you put your cotton down?
I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Now there's a crown waiting for me. It is given to those who are right with God. Yay!
Let's get her a plate. There's a plate.
This man wants make soup. Yeah, he does. Here, right here. Some right here. You want big ones or little ones?
Muhammad!
Does it?
Awesome!
Hey, over here.
Uh-oh. Stretch my...
Faith did.
Riley. Riley's got the googly eyes.
Jesus is a good shepherd. Yeah. Come over here. You can have a snack.
Who does this?
Oh, it's leaking around my leg. Oh, it hurts my back.
You are however old.
I'm sorry, I have that.
You'll make some. Mama, where do you get this snack from? Mom. Did everybody get a snack? Oh, yeah. There you go.
And I bet you can do it in Spanish and English too, can't you tell the story? Do you know the story as well? Do you know how it goes?
She told it earlier.
I think this was yours. Is this yours?
Yeah, baby.
We got all the soccer players up here for the story.
Did you see the boys got their nails done?
Yes, I did see that.
Nikki, stay down there! Okay! Sit down! Nobody do I'll say. Mixie, mira. Go!
We're in the Shiv Mandir right now. Shiva is the main deity in this place. It's his wife Parvati and their little son Ganesha. You'll see this is the offering place, and that's called a Shiva Lingam, and that's where they would put that. It's always covered by a cobra. Cobra was supposed to take care of Shiva when he was hot. Afterwards, after the offering has been made, so they'll wash this off with water, and then you can tell they finished because they put the flowers on them. Normally you'll also have some type of incense that's being burned as a prayer, and then it's also very common, not only in Hinduism but other religions as well, of having a burning oil. So in Judaism that's big as well. This is Ganesha. It's one of the main of the Hindu deities. This was particularly good for wealth, prosperity. All right, here we are at Madina, which is one of the largest markets with my Muslim friends. That's Madina. Look at our little sweethearts. Oh, so nice. There you go, baby. This is the Muslim center of the Metroplex here in Madina, and they can't draw pictures of Muhammad or any of their patriarchs, but they are allowed to draw of the Kaaba, and in Mecca, the Kaaba is the holiest place in Islam. And all of these banners are in Arabic, and all those are the different names for God. All these are different prayer rugs here. Very common to see a compass on these so that they know the direction to point it at to go towards Mecca. All these are different Qurans. You see things like this, which is the Fortress of the Muslim, which has a transliteration here. So even though you may not be able to speak Arabic, you can be able to sound it out. They have the prayer transliteration as well as what it means in English.
Thank you for loving me.
Thank you for loving me.
Thank you for taking my punishment.
Thank you for taking my punishment.
I want to follow you all of my life.
I want to follow you all my life.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, go see the boys. They have snacks.
She doesn't like it.
You want water?
New life in Jesus. Because when you follow Him, He gives you a new life. You did not get a kite. Would you like to have a He explained you didn't he?
It's up to me. It's up to me.
Thank you, baby. So here we are in El Rosario with the baby, magnificent baby and magnificent daughter. We always learn something different. And today, what'd you see today, Ashley?
Chameleon spray to be camouflage from your enemies.
Oh, so they can't see you because you're camouflage. So it's sort of like itching where you scratch. They try to see where is it that you're scratching and then itch there. Like this one wants more money. Money house blessing, which is a very common situation. A lot of times they'll have, you want a girlfriend, and then they'll have others for different saints for what it is that you're looking for. Top here we'll see all the different, like St. Jude is this one. He's very big because that's the saint of lost causes. This is Santa Muerta, or Holy Death. And depending on how she's dressed is what she's good for. You can pretty clearly see what this one is looking for, right? Money. Of course, we talk about other religions having idols and stuff, like Ganesha, like the elephant head god or whatever like this. But when you come to El Rosario, which is in Plaza Fiesta, it's Spanish, then you're going to see all of our flavor of idols, whether it's a pope or Mother Mary down here. This is the life-size one, Virgin of Guadalupe, you can see. And of course the San Judas, so like St. Jude. He's the saint of lost causes, and because of the immigration issues here in the States, that's why he's popular. You also see these little cards they'll put in their billfold or something, and they'll at the other side they'll always have a prayer that you can say. Of course, the Catholic tradition's a lot about reading prayers and repeating prayers because it's another works religion.
Okay, wait a minute.
It's cool to me how you know some of them can't.
Everybody say hi, Mr. Chase.
Hi, Mr. Chase. Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Pepsi. Chocolate milk.
What happens if you
Mountain Dew.
What happens if you don't drink water?
How many days can you live without water?
Only 3 days, and then you.
1 month.
You're dehydrated.
So anyone who drinks the water I give him will never be thirsty. In fact, the water I give him will be a spring of water in him and will flow into eternal life. They wouldn't be thirsty. Is he talking about literal water?
No.
Water that makes you pure. And when Jesus refers to himself as we won't be thirsty and we can live in heaven with him. Oh, that wasn't loud enough. Who is the living water?
Jesus.
Petition, who can say it the loudest?
And not me. Jesus.
So, why do you think this woman was alone? Her life was very lonely. So what was her life? Her life was very